Para mabayaran tayo ng REIT company, we need to talk about how they generate income. Hi guys, yung video natin ngayon is about real estate investment trust. Kung hindi pa kayo familiar, we will discuss about the advantages of this investment vehicle. And kung meron naman kayong investment sa REITs ngayon, sana mag-serve to as, a re-evaluation kung tama ba ang naging decision nyo sa pagbili. Either way, I will not ask you to subscribe, I will not ask you to like. All I'm asking is give me a chance to earn that like or subscription. Sounds like a deal? Let's do it. Okay, so let's start with the basics and pag-usapan natin ano nga ba ang Real Estate Investment Trust or REITs. Ang REIT po ay isang special kind of a stock from a company that owns and operates income-producing properties. Let's focus on the last part, which is income-producing properties or income-producing assets. Ito ang mga properties or real estate na nag-generate ng rental income. Pwedeng residential apartments, pwedeng industrial buildings, commercial offices, or hectares of land, at marami pang ibang klase. But there is one common factor, rent.
Give me rent.
Rent or upa in Tagalog, ang main way para kumita ang mga REIT companies. They sign a contract with tenants, usually for a number of years, at after nito, hihintayin na lang nilang pumasok ang paycheck nila every month or every quarter.
Give me rent.
Kung mag-i-invest tayo sa isang REIT, tayong mga retail investors, labas na po tayo sa arrangement ng REIT company at ng mga tenants nila. In other words, hindi natin kailangan mag-decide kung sinong tenant ang kukunin, sinong i-maintain, at sinong tatanggalin. For example, yung tenant na nakuha mo ay balasubas pala or hindi inaalagaan yung property mo. On one hand, hindi sasakit ang ulo natin kasi hindi tayo yung nagme-maintain ng property. Kasi trabaho ng REIT company yon. Pero on the other hand naman, hindi rin tayo makakapag-decide na sipain na lang yung tenant na yon to prevent the further degradation of our property. Para ma-save ba? And speaking of decisions, ito lang yung kailangan mong pag-isipan. Merong 8 REITs available in the PSE right now. Merong A-REIT, M-REIT, RCR, V-REIT, P-REIT, C-REIT, DDNPR, and PhilRT. Itong mga REITs na to ay iba't ibang klase, may sariling advantages and disadvantages. Depende sa investment profile mo kung kanino ka mag-i-invest. Now let's talk about how you can earn in this unique investment vehicle. Para mabayaran tayo ng REIT company, tayong mga retail investors, we need to talk about how they generate income. The first way is rental income, nasabi ko na kanina. And also guys, this is the most common structure sa Pilipinas. Yung mga REIT companies dito sa Pilipinas, they can own and operate income-producing assets kagaya ng office buildings, shopping centers, apartments, hotels, warehouses, and more. Tapos, yung rent or upa na binabayaran po ng mga tenant ay nagsisilbing steady stream of income for the REIT. Wag muna kayong malito kung paano tayo kikita, okay? We are talking about how the REIT company itself makes money. The second way is through property sales. This is a bit different than rent because the profit they gain from selling a property asset is not considered as rental income. Kasi nga, sales income siya. Pero it can still be a source of income for the REIT. Now, if the REIT doesn't own a physical property but instead invest in mortgages, then kikita sila dito sa third way, which is mortgage interest. Ang mga REIT na ganito ay kumikita from the interest payment on the mortgage. Kung medyo nalilito kayo kung ano talaga yung ibig sabihin ng mortgage REITs, don't worry kasi as of 2024, wala pa po mortgage REIT sa Pilipinas. Buti na lang kasi medyo complicated nga ata ito at hindi ko pa rin naaaral na maayos. Pero in the future, if magkaroon ng ganitong klase ng REIT, mortgage REITs, definitely i-review natin yan. May ilang pang paraan para kumita ang isang REIT. Pero ang tanong, paano naman tayo kikita as retail investors from the REIT company? A-REIT, DDNPR, or C-REIT, kahit sino pa yan. They are actually required by the government to distribute at least 90% of their distributable income as dividends. In other words, pag kumita sila, ito yung net profit, kailangan nilang tanggalin yung 90% at ibigay sa ating retail investors. 10% lang ang kinukuha nila. I would say that that's very generous. Kung 10% lang ang kukunin ng REIT, they are incentivized to do more, to make decisions that are profitable for the company para mas malaki yung 10% nila. At dahil doon, lalaki din yung 90% natin. Instead of getting a bigger slice of the pie, they would make the pie bigger para lahat tayo kikita. Pag nag-invest tayo sa isang REIT, ang habol most of the time ng mga investors ay yung dividend. Unlike a regular stock, hindi value investing ang strategy na ginagamit dito sa REITs. Pero kung may dividend investing ka na, may value investing ka pa kasi okay yung fundamentals ng company, then win-win. Isa yan sa mga advantages. Bigyan ko kayo ng example. If nag-invest ka ng 100,000 sa RCR, then ito po ang makukuha mong dividend last 2023. February, 1,630 pesos. May, 1,670 pesos. August, 1,850 pesos. And on November, 2,040 pesos. All in all, 7,190 pesos in passive income. Sana yung kinita mo from a 100,000 pesos na investment. Rough estimates lang yan. Pero that means kumita ng around 7% yung 100,000 mo in the stock market at wala ka pang ginagawa. Ako po personally, I don't believe na merong true passive income na wala talagang involvement, walang active involvement from you. Pero kung meron mang investment na gano'n na malapit sa passive income, personally, I think REIT investments ang nasa top of that list. Okay, so bilang random person lang po ako on the internet, please take my words with a grain of salt. Massive grain of salt actually. Personal goal ko lang na makapag-retire ng maaga, kaya habang bata pa at konti pa lang responsibilities ko, nagiging interest ko talaga ang mag-research ng mga additional ways to earn income without quitting my full-time job. Kung pareho tayo ng iniisip, pareho tayo ng interest, mindset.
Naisip mo bang naisip ko, B1? Palagay ko nga, B2.
Tapos medyo nahihiya or weird na pag-usapan ang pera at pagyaman sa family or kaibigan. Welcome po kayo dito sa channel natin, dito sa community. This is a safe space for everyone at hopefully makakapagtulungan tayong maghanap ng mga investment na bagay sa ating personal financial goals. Speaking of goals, may 4 main benefits ang REITs to help us reach those goals. First, passive income. Through dividends, may consistent source of passive income ka. Second, diversification. You can reduce your portfolio's risk by investing in various properties instead of putting all your money into just one property, into just one basket. Dahil lang isang REIT ay isang collection of properties, collection of real estate assets, kung malugi ang isang property at hindi sila makabayad ng rent, the risk is reduced because marami pang natitirang properties, marami pang natitirang tenants in other properties in that REIT. Third, liquidity. Kung naniniwala kang resilient ang office spaces, office space rentals in the Philippines at profitable mag-invest dito, then you can slowly buy into this sector by buying office-focused REITs like PhilRT or DDMPR. On the other hand, kung bumaba naman ang confidence mo dahil sa news na hindi na kailangan ng office spaces, kagaya nung nangyari nung pandemic, at nagsimulang magkaroon ng shift to work from home, or for some reason, kailangan mo lang talaga ng pera, kailangan mong i-convert yung investments mo to cash, REITs can be sold anytime in the stock market para makuha mo ulit yung pera mo. Kasi nga, regular stock lang naman yan. As long as may internet connection ka, go to your app, go to your website, go to your broker, benta mo, and then you will have liquid cash. Side note lang po, I think itong liquidity ang pinakamalaking advantage ng pag-i-invest sa REIT over a traditional real estate property. Bakit? Mahirap, matagal, maraming documents na kailangan kapag naghahanap ka ng buyer ng property mo. The last but definitely not the least advantage of investing in REITs is accessibility. Kung hindi ka pa financially ready to invest in a physical property, pero gusto mo nang magkaroon ng experience, mura lang pumasok sa investment na to via the stock market. Kung interested kayo sa performance ng mga REITs in the past, click this video here.